Gronk was suspended a game for that hit after the play on Tre'Davious White, but really before things got ugly, Coach, he was unstoppable. 147 yards against Buffalo. So what can they do differently to try to slow 87 down?
You start and you don't do what you did before because that didn't work. I'm going to look at what the Pittsburgh Steelers did, and what they did is they played man, at least in the first half, more intelligently than in the second half. Now, you know you can't play zone against Tom Brady, so you're going to go 5 underneath, man, 2 deep on the top. This is very difficult. Now, you can see Gronkowski, he's got a trailer with a safety over the top. Tom Brady's going to go someplace else. All right, now I'm going to go single high. If I'm going to go single high, I better bracket Gronk like I'm doing here. I'm going to jam him off the line. The linebacker's going to buzz underneath. I've got sideways 2-on-1. All right, now I'm going to change it up one more time. I go single high. I'm going to keep that single high. You better bring him to Gronkowski's side. What's he doing back there on the 2-man side? The minute Tom Brady sees him one-on-one with no help over the top, that's where he's going to go. Now, one more change up. Okay, I'm going to trick you here. I'm going to go single high, but I'm going to go with a rover defense. I'm going to put a guy in the middle of the field, and I'm going to go to the 3-man side with Gronkowski. There again, why are you going away from him? Tom Brady looks him away, says, no, you go over here. And now I've got Gronkowski one-on-one with the trailer with a single guy high, way too high to get to him. I got no chance. The problem with Gronkowski is you don't have a DB. I'm talking about every team in the National Football League. You don't have anybody that can handle him on one-on-one with that size, that versatility. There better be some help. I think Buffalo knows that.
And the numbers prove it. He's the only tight end in the league right now with over 1,000 receiving yards. And if we go back one more time to that Week 13 game, boy, it was one that Tyrod Taylor wanted to forget. Just 9 completions. He was sacked 3 times, had an interception in the red zone to go along with 0 touchdowns. So I would say, Sean, that was a pretty good defensive plan for Tyrod.
Yeah, nowhere to go but up for Tyrod Taylor. And I think for the Patriots and Matt Patricia, they're saying, look, we can't let Tyrod Taylor beat us with his legs. We want to make him throw the ball. Now, that might sound a little crazy, but let me show you why. Now, for the Patriots, this is what they did down in the red zone. Now, they did it a lot during the game, but they showed a 5-man front. All right, Tyrod Taylor sees 5 down guys, says they're all rushing. Okay, got it. You guys are playing man. Well, the only problem is after the snap, look at this guy's dropping in the passing lane. This guy's dropping back here. They're taking away the shallow cross. Well, the man-beating route that he's got called for LaShawn McCoy right here is taken away by this guy right here. Now, that's Eric Lee. It's a great story. He was a teammate of Tyrod Taylor's a couple weeks before this game. He was on their practice squad. Now he gets an interception in the red zone from his former teammate. Great play there, but great design. Now, I said you don't want to let Tyrod Taylor beat you with his legs. So they're going to show, it looks like a 6-man front, but really, they're only going to rush 3 here. And they're going to get a little twist right here because they want to get a rusher in the A-gap to get pressure on Tyrod Taylor. But I want you to watch Kyle Van Noy right here. All right, he is the spy guy. Now, look what he's doing right here. He's not rushing. All right, all he's doing is he's spying. He's watching you, Tyrod. Where are you going to go? What are you doing? You're going to step up in the pocket? I'm waiting. He wants to make sure he doesn't roll out here, which is why he's on that side. They don't want Tyrod Taylor to break contain to the right. But look at this. He's just watching his eyes, and he bats this ball away at the line of scrimmage. It's a great athletic play by Van Noy, but it's great design. I think this is what the Patriots are trying to do. How do we get pressure on Tyrod Taylor, but how do we keep him in the pocket?